Want to build a startup, have no money? Welcome to part 2 of bootstrapping. Here we go. What I'm really excited about is because there in the shades of gray at the intersection is where change in life. Welcome to the Ask Dan Ram Show. Let's go. That is genius. That is the sound of an aggressive seagull that is telling all the other seagulls, leave Dan Ram alone so he can shoot this video. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, recorded seagull. All right, welcome to episode number 3 of the Ask Dan Ram Show. We should play some cowboy music, 1 for the hat, but 2 because I'm wearing some killer boots. Them boots are all about bootstrapping, and bootstrapping is a concept of building a startup when you've got little or no money. Last week I did 5, this week I got another 5 to go. So let us begin right now. Top 5 tips. Number 1, barter everything. The concept of this is you've got skills, they've got skills, exchange skills. For example, you might want a new website done. Don't hire a website designer. Find a friend with web design skills, get them to do it, and in return, help them write the business plan, help them find new clients. That is what it's about. So barter everything. That's number 1. Number 2 is pick your battles. Boom. I feel like there's always guns involved in the show. I'm not aggressive, I promise you I'm not. Pick your battles is this. You might have 10 opportunities in front of you. As a bootstrapper, you don't have the time or the resources to focus on the one that takes 8 months to get going. So focus on the one that takes 2 weeks and close that deal, get some cash, build momentum, and then you can work into the 8-month strategy. That's pick your battles. Next, go direct. The ideal number of steps between you and the customer is 0. No people in between, no middlemen required. One of my favorite little bakeries, this group called Crust Bakery, I love that the founder, to this day, when he shows up to a meeting, brings along donuts and cronuts with him. Ideal number of people between him and his customer, 0. That way he hears the feedback, he hears what the customers are saying, he makes the changes. I love that. So don't hire middlemen, go do it yourself, go direct. Number 4 is this, function not form. I am not sitting on a perfect chair. Does it serve a function to keep me from falling to the ground? Yes. Is it the most delightful form in the world? No. You might want the best laptop, the best tablet, the best watch, the best technology to build your startup. Work at what you got. Focus on function. That said, don't compromise on what you put out there. Design cool stuff, but buy cheap stuff to get there. And last of all is humble yourself. Every good entrepreneur has that story of that crunch moment when they go, oh, I've got my back against the wall. I've got no resources. What do I do? For me, I remember, put on this huge event. 6 days, 350,000 people, final day. There's over 120,000 people in the venue, and my sound guy doesn't show up. What do? Do I hire someone else? Do I pay for someone to come in and charge extra? No. Rolled up my sleeve, got onto the stage, and rewired the whole place, and just ran sound for the rest of the day. Thank you, Seagull. That one obviously didn't hear the angry seagull. So that is what it means to humble yourself. The entrepreneur also has to be the cleaner, the sweeper, the legal guy, the marketing guy. You got to be everything. I also remember my co-founder that same time, we needed some backdrops done, 5 o'clock in the morning. We were exhausted. We were out of energy. Day 6, way bigger than we ever thought. We were aiming for 100 people. We had 350,000 people. So exhausted, 5 o'clock in the morning, he woke up and he hand painted himself the backdrops. That's what it takes to humble yourself, and that is how you bootstrap. So I hope you've enjoyed these last 2 episodes on how to bootstrap. These are tried and proven real tactics. This is how good entrepreneurs build their businesses, not by going to investors to go, hey, give me some dough. What they say is, hey, let me show you what I have done with the little that I have, so that when you give me the much, I can do much more. And that's what bootstrapping is all about. I hope you like this. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I've got more of these coming next week and week after that. So I'd love for you to join me on the journey. And if you've got comments, you agree or disagree, comment below. Let's get a conversation going. Bye. I always start my own startups with the concept of boom, bootstrapping.